morning from this press conference. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to our President and CEO, Simon Collicott.
Thank you, and is it good morning or good afternoon? It is good afternoon. So welcome. It's great to be here, and obviously, you know, seeing like a lot of friendly faces again, year to year. So I'm excited to be here at AirVenture this year. I also want to recognize our dealers. We have some of our dealers in the room. Any of our dealers, please raise their hand. I just want to thank them for their continued support. They do support Piper throughout the week. So thank you to the dealer network. This year, of particular significance to Piper Aircraft is the fact that it's our 80th anniversary. And also, whilst it's the 80th anniversary of the company, it's also the 80th anniversary of the iconic little yellow airplane that Piper colours. So, great year, and I know there'll be a lot of Cub people here, and hopefully it's as good as the 75th year. When we were here last together at EAA, we've just received FAA certification for the M600 and started deliveries in July of 2016. As a result of our efforts in both the trainer and M-Class aircraft, including certification of the M600, our performance in 2016 was better than planned. Now, as we have closed out the second quarter of 2017, we continue to see growth in both aircraft deliveries and revenue. Compared to the company performance in 2016, through the end of the second quarter, Piper Aircraft sales revenue has increased 11 million year over year, representing about a 25% increase. Additionally, Piper product deliveries have grown by 13 units when compared to the same period in 2016. This is a 30% increase as we ended the second quarter of 2017. The second quarter of 2017 also was a significant point for us in that it is the lowest we have seen in M-Class dealer inventory since the middle of 2012. That's 5 years. And to me, that's a good indicator that the market is actually starting to improve. Of significant importance in the continued growth is the trainer sales and deliveries. Piper Archer deliveries in 2017 are more than 3 times the unit delivered versus 2016, registering a 228% increase. Furthermore, we are encouraged to see growth in international deliveries, with 35% of the aircraft delivered to customers in coastal countries outside of the United States. For 3 months, beginning in April, we conducted a demo tour of the M600 throughout Europe. The tour kicked off following an Atlantic crossing on serial number 3, November 600 Echo Uniform. Following more than 60 demonstration flights and over 100 flight hours, the Piper European dealer network has received contracts for 5 M600 aircraft to customers throughout the region, and with several additional aircraft currently in negotiations. In July, the M600 demo tour was expanded into the continent of Africa, where it visited 11 countries over a 3-week period and performed 22 demonstration flights. As a manufacturer, we are delighted with the performance and market acceptance of the M600. Of course, with any new product, sometimes there are challenges. As a responsible manufacturer, Piper's #1 priority has always been and always will be the safety of our owners and operators of our products. You may be aware that late last week, during a standard quality process, we became aware of a potential non-conformance in a vendor-sourced M600 wing component. Out of an abundance of caution, we notified the FAA and our dealer network that we, Piper Aircraft, were issuing a mandatory service bulletin temporarily grounding the Piper 600 fleet pending further inspection. We are currently inspecting the aircraft to ensure that the vendor-sourced part conforms to the design specifications, and with the support of our dealer network, we anticipate that planes will be back in the air very shortly. We do not take this action lightly and fully understand the near-term inconvenience this inspection may cause our M600 customers. However, safety is paramount to Piper Aircraft, and we will not deviate from that commitment. As I mentioned earlier, sales for our trainers continue to increase. The PA-28 trainers have grown to the highest level in 14 years, and our market share has grown 15% over the last few years. This year, we are on track to deliver approximately 90 PA-28s, a combination of single-engine Archers and single-engine complex trainer Arrows. In addition to the success with PA-28 products, sales for the twin-engine Seminole continue to be strong. With the current demand and pace of sales, Piper is on track to continue to increase trainer delivery volume for 2018. Part of our success has been the establishment of long-term training contracts with several schools. In 2013, we announced a long-term agreement with ATP. Some of you may have remembered that agreement. It was a firm order for 15 Piper Archers with options on 85. Since that agreement, ATP has taken delivery of nearly 90 airplanes. In fact, next month, they will take delivery of their 82nd Archer, which will be Piper's 900th Archer to be delivered. Today, I'm proud to announce that ATP continues to be committed to Piper products and, as such, has placed a firm order for 10 more units for delivery in 2018, which will bring their total Piper Archer purchase to the 100 units that were committed in 2013. Additionally, their 2018 order includes options for 15 more Archer G1000 NXI aircraft. It's going to be one of the largest single-engine orders ever. So we're really pleased that ATP continues to do business with Piper Aircraft. In addition to the ATP sale, and as part of our long-term trainer agreements, we're in the process of delivering the next 20 aircraft to the University of North Dakota, which consists of 16 Archers and 4 Seminoles. The Piper sales team has been actively working with a number of other flight schools and universities to help support their growing pilot training needs. As a result of the efforts, I'm delighted to announce the addition of several new trainer agreements that include AeroSim Flight Academy, Averett University, California Baptist University, Ames Community College, LeTourneau, Louisiana Tech, Big Bend Community College, Central Washington University, Southern Illinois, and Oklahoma State University. These sales represent over 70 airplanes to be delivered within the next year, 53 PA-28s and 19 Seminoles. We look forward to spending time with all of you this week as we enjoy the spirit of aviation camaraderie that this event has become so well known for. Please make sure that you stop by the Piper booth and visit us, and we'll all be available, but I'll be happy to take any questions right now. Thank you.